Today, another vintage pencil review. Hello everyone. More and more I am coming upon pencils that are a mystery to me in terms of who made them and when. And here we have a good example of that in a bundle of pencils. I find these at thrift shops and flea markets and the like. Here we have a bundle all the same of pencils that I cannot determine who the manufacturer is of the pencil. My usual sources are quiet on the subject. Let me find one that's a good flawless example, or near as I can find. They're all the same here. They all have the same A. Pomerantz and Company Apex Diamond 7171 number 2 pencil. And there are, I don't know, over a dozen here. I didn't count them. Let's take a look at the example here. We have a brown, kind of a medium brown paint job on it. If I had to guess on the wood, it looks like cedar, which to a certain extent dates the pencil. Pencils are not often made of cedar anymore. I mean, there are certain companies still making pencils. General Pencil Company that makes all of theirs with cedar still, and their higher end pencils tend to be made that way from Musgrave or some such. But for a company pencil like this, which A. Pomerantz and Company is a little internet sleuthing. I recognize the name, but I couldn't place it. It's a office furniture supplier or company in Philadelphia, I believe. So selling steel case products and office furniture and the like. So this presumably was either made for employees of A. Pomerantz and Company, or they sold these. Kind of goes with the office supplies theme, I suppose. Office furniture wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that they would hire a company to make pencils for them with their name on it to go along with their office furniture. That's just a guess. So I don't know if Apex has something to do with the manufacturer. I couldn't find anything on that. Or Diamond presumably being the name of the pencil itself, the model of pencil. We see that it's a number 2 graded pencil. We see a gold-toned ferrule, somewhat goldish. It is pressed on, so no puncture wounds from crimping at the pencil end or on the eraser end. Standard pink eraser. Actually feels like it has some life left in it, maybe. Handsomely printed here. We see the word bonded pressed in here, embossed, debossed, whatever the proper phrase is. Sometimes the description of the bonding process will be specific to a particular manufacturer, but lots of manufacturers use the term bonded. If it's core locked or anchored lead or something, then you'll know who the manufacturer was, because those were trademarked names for the bonding process. But this simply says bonded. That doesn't give us any hints there, and I don't see any other imprints on any of the other facets here to solve that mystery. It's a very rounded off hex, so I would think that eliminates Musgrave as a possible manufacturer. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody has any insight into where these might have been come from, who might have made these. You'd think there would be like a way to tell by the ferrule what company was responsible for the manufacture. There should be a database or something. Somebody with a lot of free time and knowledge, get out there and do something like that. The gold imprint, A. Pomerantz Company, Apex Diamond 7171. Nice looking pencil. Got lots of them here. And we'll sharpen this one up, see how it performs. I'm going to say that is likely cedar. Yeah, the smell gives it away. Definitely cedar. As always, let's compare with a iconic standard American pencil, the Ticonderoga. American here meaning available in America. They're no longer manufactured in the U.S. If I had to guess, I would say this probably was manufactured in the U.S. for A. Pomerantz Company. It's based on its presumed age. Excuse me, I would guess maybe 1980s, 70s, 80s on that. But Ticonderoga is no longer manufactured in the U.S. China and Mexico, and I think now India doing their manufacturing. The roundedness of the shaft is very similar to this Ticonderoga. Let's see how it compares. If I put the same sharpen on both of them, that would probably be a better comparison. Because the duller point on the Ticonderoga may make it look darker than it actually is. Using this as an example, as always, because it's kind of a standard school and office pencil for those of us in the U.S. And it's a known commodity. So we have the Ticonderoga at the top and the mystery Pomerantz pencil below. I think it's pretty clear the Ticonderoga is a bit darker and softer than this mystery pencil. Something I don't normally do in these type of reviews is check the eraser. This one is mostly reviewing vintage pencils, and the erasers are useless generally. This one feels like it might have a little life left in it. Just a little. Did an okay job for a vintage pencil. So yeah, I'm going to say probably 80s, maybe even 1990s. But based on the history of American pencil manufacturing, probably 80s would be my guess. So the A. Pomerantz and Company, they still exist. They still sell furniture for your office. Apex Diamond 7171. If you know anything about this pencil, who might have made it or when, let me know. I appreciate you stopping by for this review, and I hope to see you here again next time.